Welcome everybody to Scott Cooks. How about a super fast cabbage Italian sausage soup? That sounds good to me. Let's do that in our Ninja Foodi. And the ingredients are very simple. Your favorite Italian sausages. I have a mild Italian sausage here. You can also use ground sausage if you want, but we like it this way. A half a cup of butter. That's a stick of butter. Get the good stuff, guys. Butter. Chicken broth. You can use a head of cabbage. You can use this tricolor coleslaw like I'm going to do. Cheating a little bit. Whatever. And your favorite salt and pepper. And you know what mine is. And that is pretty much the whole kit and caboodle. Let's get it started. All right. Obviously, if you've got ground sausage, you can skip this step. If you don't, we're going to have to cut this sausage up into bite-sized pieces. You can go ahead and peel the lining off of here if you want. Leave it on. I like to leave it on. That way it keeps the bite-sized pieces bite-sized. If you take it off, you basically got ground sausage again. So any way you guys want to do it, it's up to you. This is just slightly frozen. I did that on purpose. It makes it just a little easier to cut through without too much mess. That lining, don't worry about it. It's not going to affect anything. It's just going to kind of help to hold the sausage together for us under pressure. And whatever bite size you think is a bite size, a little piece of fat there. That's your preference. Now, not sure if I'm going to do all of these or not. This is an awful lot of sausage. I got my foodie pot already here, so I'm just going to be taking these ingredients and we're going right over into the pot. So that was 2. I think we'll do 4 total. All right, in your Ninja Foodi pot, you're going to need at least a minimum of 1 cup of liquid. In this case, chicken broth. Now this is designed to be a soup, so depending on the amount of ingredients you put in, you can add all the liquid you want. I am definitely going to add another cup another cup of broth to that. I might even go more, but let me get the cabbage in. So there's 2, and we'll keep that off to the side. Don't worry about pre-melting the butter or anything like that. We are going under pressure. This will melt and distribute itself just fine. That is a whole stick of butter. That's a half a cup. Butter, guys. No margarine. Go with butter. Margarine won't work as well or taste as good. I'm going in with my Himalayan. You know what that is. And don't forget, these sausages are seasoned, so we don't need a whole lot. We're just gonna, a little extra something there. Now, same with your cabbage. You guys be the judge of that one. How much soup do you want? How much cabbage to sausage ratio are you looking for, etc., etc. That is entirely up to whoever wants to do this. So we're gonna start slow. Add it in a little at a time, and don't forget, you do know cabbage under pressure, well, there ain't going to be a fraction of what you put in here. So, oh man, this smells so good. I want a fair amount there, because I know it's going to reduce itself down to nothing. Yeah, I'll just leave a little bit left in the bag here, just I can make a quick little coleslaw or a quick little salad out of it later on. I'm thinking more liquid. What do you guys think? Do a little swirl around in there. I'm not gonna measure, I'm just gonna go a little more. Yeah, I like it. So maybe 2 1/4 cups. That is your soup. It's just a quick cabbage sausage soup. You could throw a potato or 2 in there, and I'm very tempted to do so. Make it a cabbage potato soup. Give it a little more something. What do you think, Leslie? You want me to throw a potato or two in there too?
Definitely.
She says definitely. Let's grab a potato. For pressure cooking, in most things around my kitchen, if I'm getting a potato, it's going to be russet. So I'm going to go with these 2 russet potatoes here. Pretty good size. It's going to make nice pieces. And I am not going to peel them. Go ahead and yell at me all you want. We don't usually peel our potatoes in this house. We may need a little more liquid after we add these potatoes. All right, I just quickly cubed up the potatoes. We're just going to throw them right in. Let's get them all in there. Yeah, I think that's a really good addition. Sometimes you want to modify something on the fly. That's one of the fun things about this Ninja Foodi. It's really easy just to change a recipe up. And I'm just checking out the amount of liquid I got in here now. I feel like I have enough because I know this cabbage is going to reduce quite a bit. And the butter is going to get added to everything. This is going to be so good. Let's go ahead and get this in the Foodi and get it going. Well, I guess today's recipe is more of an idea to get you started on a cool, very fast soup involving sausage and cabbage and other stuff. Because I'm going back thinking about everything I've said so far, and I'm like, well, maybe do this, maybe do that. It's because this is the kind of a thing where you just put a bunch of stuff together in a pot, whatever you like, and you just go cook it. So I don't really have a recipe. This is more of an idea. So you got some sausage in the freezer. Yeah, got some potatoes over in the pantry. You got a little cabbage or some coleslaw sitting around. Well, here you go, guys. How easy is this? We're going to pressure cook it, and this is what made me think of that is how long? Well, again, it's up to you. What's in there? How tender do you want your cabbage? How tender do you want your potatoes? I want my potatoes pretty tender. So we're going to default to high. We're going to pressure cook this today at 12 minutes. Make sure your valve at the top is set to seal, and we are ready to go. If you've never seen this before, that means preheat. We do have to bring that liquid to a boil before it makes pressure. So 8 to 10 minutes preheat and 12 minutes under pressure. We'll see you back soon. Fresh from the Ninja Foodi, we've got ourselves a sausage, cabbage, potato soup. Give you a couple shots of some things here. There's our beautiful Italian sausage, chicken broth, cabbage, very, very tender, potatoes. Look at that, just falling right apart. 12 minutes under pressure. Looks absolutely perfect. It's green you're seeing, a little parsley on top for decoration, really. Let's give it a try. Here we go. Pretty hot stuff. Oh, that sausage is just loaded with flavor. Of course, yours, whatever sausage you buy. But the combination of the sausage, the chicken broth, and that butter is coming through. I can taste some of the butter. Wow, just makes it, what's the right word? Creamy almost? Creamy? Even though it's not creamy, that butter gives it that creamy texture. Let's give some of this potato and cabbage a try. Again, very hot. Oh my goodness. For us here in this house, 12 minutes was right on the money. That potato basically turns into a mashed potato in your mouth. Gives a really good, really good texture. Wow, I love the way all of the flavors combine together in this dish. So simple, so inexpensive, and I made enough with 2 potatoes and 4 pieces of sausage. 2 1/4 cups of chicken broth and a stick of butter. I got enough for our dinner tonight for the 2 of us. Probably if I saved it, another dinner or a couple lunches. We'll probably have it for lunch. Anyway, sometimes, and you know this, the simplest ingredients or the simpler the recipe, the better it tastes. Sometimes when you get too many things going on, you lose some of the stuff. This, you can taste every ingredient. It is just perfect. Thanks for watching. Hit the bell for notifications. Subscribe to the channel. Please click that thumbs up button. Make YouTube happy. See you soon.